Okay guys, how is it going? And today I have some new content for you. Sorry I'm using that same green gradient as the gamer thing. I just have to use it, but that's okay. But anyways, let's continue on to the video. So basically this is a video about basically the different types of anime fans. There are a lot of anime fans out there. Well, a lot of types, more than I can even count. And they're most of the time different in their own, all different in their own ways. Most of the time they're similar and different in their own ways. So we're going to be going over those today. The first one is definitely the most common, and that is the average weeb. So basically, we are going. The normal weeb is basically the average weeb is basically a weeb that just got started into anime. Usually they're around the age of 12 or 15, and usually they're around the age of 7 or 8. Usually they're around the age of 7 and 9. And usually they'll watch something like Sword Art Online or Doraemon or something like that. Basically, these are the starter weebs. I didn't mean to say normal weebs, I meant to say starter weebs, but okay. The next type of weeb is the experienced weeb. This is a weeb that's often of the age of 11 to 17 or 18 years old. Usually these weebs know a lot of animes and usually watch a large amount of anime. They usually have some manga with them and maybe even a few figurines. The next type of weeb is the weeboo. The weeboo is actually an entirely different class. They're basically over-the-top anime fans and are obsessed with Japanese culture as a whole. You'll be just talking to them and out of nowhere they'll just say Konnichiwa kawaii desu for no reason. That's what everyone considers to be cringe in the anime community. I mean, you really have to say that for no reason? It's stupid. And stuff, and they usually try to turn other people into weeaboos, which I think is a big, big no-no. The next type of weeb is the one that I am. And I'm actually kind of scared to say this one, but it is the otaku. The otaku is basically a weeb that usually sits in the room a lot, and likes playing video games, computer games, and watching anime. There are actually two types of otakus. There's the anime-based otaku, where they read visual novels and watch anime a lot and have a lot of figurines, and the gamer otakus, where basically they do watch some anime and might have a figurine or two, but most of the time they're just sitting around playing CS:GO or something. They're basically the complete opposite of the normies. They're basically the complete opposite of the boomers. Alright, but now on to the next one. And this next one is the One Fandom fan. This used to be me, but now it's my brother. One Fandom fans can be any anime fan, but I'm going to use One Piece. I'm going to be using Demon Slayer as an example. They think that the Demon Slayer fans think that everyone in the world should watch Demon Slayer, and that it's super underrated. And by the way, it's not underrated at all. It's super overrated. The same thing could be said with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fans and One Piece fans. Oh, as well as My Hero Academia fans. The next one is the shipping machine. The shipping machine is often around 12 years old, often watches My Hero Academia or shoujo animes like Toradora. they only want one thing: ships. Not like boats, but like relationships. They will two characters who are obviously the intended romance of the show and savor all the screen time that those two characters get together. Or on the other hand, they take two characters that are not the intended romance of the show and they decide to ship them like there's no tomorrow. Really? Really, dude? They get really defensive. And also, by the way, again, like the gamer thing, it's mostly made off of MVPerry's video. Thanks to him. Thank you to MVPerry. But anyways, let's continue on with the video. Like, next one is, alright, I actually forgot what the next one is. I'll just say the Closet Weeb. Yeah, the Closet Weeb. They dress normally, speak normally, seem normal, and just, they seem like 100% normie. It's almost impossible to tell them apart from normal people, unless if you are a weeb. Like, one sign that gives them off might be some Sailor Moon earrings, an Attack on Titan watch, or a Bruno Brusciolati pattern backpack, or something. Something like that. Something that normies would never have thought of, but every weeb and anime fan could easily recognize. The next type of anime fan is the rich kid. The rich kid are usually very, very wealthy. The rich kids are obviously very wealthy, usually have a bunch of manga, a very big flat screen TV, a 74-inch curved TV to watch their anime on, have shelves full of manga and netheroids. And usually they're around the ages of 13 to 14. And usually wear suits. Next type of weeb is the 40-year-old weeb. The 40-year-old weeb is often male, which, here is the thing about them. They are often very perverted. That is creepy, you know? Like, honestly, stay away from them. They're probably 40 years old and watching, like, Love Live or K-On! Or something like that. I have no idea why they'd be watching that. Like, literally. They're 40-year-olds. They should be watching Shinen, which is anime meant for young adults. For young adult men. Stuff for shonen. But anyways, on to the next one. The next one is the moe lover. It's basically the 40-year-old anime fan, but with extra steps. They're probably a lot younger and probably still male, but a lot younger, which takes away some of the creepiness, but still leaves some creepiness behind. The next one is the stupid one. The stupid one is often an anime fan that thinks their anime is better than any other anime. Similar to the one fandom fans, usually these are extremely annoying and you're often not going to be left alone. And the last type of weeb is the super weeaboo. The super weeaboo are just, no. They are weeboos that basically, they're just weeboos that are like over the roof. Like practically anime is their life then. But anyways, that was the video. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit that like and subscribe button or you're going to turn into a super weeaboo. Alright, anyways, that was the video. Peace.